Happy Friday, YouTube world, and to my fans out there. This your boy Ramon coming to you live from Ramon's Senegal Productions. My camera quality looks a lot better because I got a new phone, by the way, the S10 Plus. I love it. Beautiful, awesome phone. But anyway, today I just want to say I want to talk about my prediction and some facts about Godzilla, the epic and awesome film coming in 2020, Godzilla vs. Kong. Now, I do believe that movie is going to make history. I don't care what nobody say. I believe Godzilla vs. Kong is going to be the movie of the century, possibly. But I know it's going to be the battle of the century. Sorry, Avengers Endgame, but these two iconic characters are gonna go to war next year. Excuse me, I was about to say next month, but next year. I wish it was coming out next month, but you know they got to get they got to make sure the CGI looks good and all of that, the sound for the film and all of that. So that's gonna take some time, but yeah, like I say, they already say Kong is in good hands. Excuse me. The directors even say this fight could be an underdog fight. Which means Kong got a very, very, very good chance at beating Godzilla. I really do believe Godzilla can be defeated. I really do. I don't think he can be killed, but I think he can be defeated. I'm gonna be honest, you know, I like Godzilla too. Godzilla is incredible. I seen Godzilla, King of the Monsters. I know what he's capable of. That atomic breath. He had that fire superpower. That was awesome. That was amazing. Oh, spoiler alert. But yeah, but anyway, before I get into my prediction, I just want to say, like, Godzilla side. Godzilla, I want to talk about a few characteristics of both characters. These icons, these legends. Godzilla is super durable. He has super strength. I give him that. He can regenerate. He has speed, but he's not too fast, but he's quick enough. He has his tail. He has the atomic breath, of course. We all know that. And he could swim underwater, which is incredible. And his eyes lit up. Y'all see once y'all watch Godzilla, King of the Monsters, the movie. I gotta get that movie on DVD. That's how good it was. Despite the film critics trashing that movie, they don't know what they talking about. Godzilla, King of the Monsters was an amazing film. Just like how awesome Kong Skull Island was when he came out. You know, even though I'm more of a King Kong fan, I could relate to King Kong more. But, yeah. But anyway, here in Kong's characteristics now, I'm getting into. Kong has super intelligence. Kong has speed, which I think he has the speed advantage over Godzilla. He has agility. He has his fists, his punches. He could punch because he's a gorilla, of course. So, and also, he has teeth, of course. And he could use those to his advantage. And also, Kong can use his environment to his advantage as well. I know these Godzilla fanboys are going to say, but Godzilla survived the nuclear bomb. But Kong doesn't. Well, first off, Kong at least survived radiation. Let's not get that twisted. Because when a nuclear bomb explodes, it releases radiation. So, even if Kong was exposed to a low-level radiation, he was still hurt, because when he fought against the nuke bomb, he was already hurt. he was tired out. Let's be honest. Come on. And like I say, I know some of y'all Godzilla fanboys out there are gonna say that, but at the same time, y'all gotta look at it too. At least Kong survived the radiation. Because when a nuclear bomb lets off, it lets off radiation when it explodes automatically. That's why we can't survive a nuclear bomb. That's how Kong is getting bigger, because of the radiation from that nuclear bomb. And like I say, as they say, excuse me, Kong is still growing. They say that in Kong Skull Island, in the 2017 film. He's still growing. And I feel like and even Kong can use weapons in his environment. Let me see. I forgot I worded that wrong. Kong, whatever environment he's in, he will use weapons in that environment to his advantage, and he will throw them at you. He don't care. He's coming. He will come for you if you push his buttons. But Godzilla, on the other hand, he just mainly uses his tail and his atomic breath, and he'll use his hands, his arms, but them arms ain't nothing compared to King Kong arms. Kong could easily block Godzilla arms and he could choke him out. You never know. You know, I can't wait. And for all of you Godzilla fanboys out there underestimating King Kong, y'all gonna see. Keep underestimating him. That's all I gotta say. Y'all could keep overestimating Godzilla, but Kong is just as powerful as Godzilla. And that's a fact. That ain't just an opinion, that's a fact. Because if King Kong gets his lightning powers and his electrical fist in this movie coming up in 2020, and even if he don't, I still think Kong ain't no joke to play with. And he's not to be underestimated. So I'm letting y'all know now. And yeah, we will see. Time will tell. Like I say, I respect Godzilla. I love how he can regenerate. I love how he had that fire in King of the Monsters. Spoiler alert again. And yeah, that tail, his atomic breath, his strength, his speed. Even though I don't think he's that fast, but his durability makes up for that speed. I give him that. I'm not underestimating Godzilla. I just think people are overrating him too much, to be honest. And when King Ghidorah had roared in the movie in Godzilla King of the Monsters, he commanded all of the other different monsters in the monsterverse. Godzilla, not Godzilla, sorry about that. King Ghidorah had roared and commanded all of the different monsters to show that he was the alpha. And so Kong somehow heard it, but Kong ignored it. Now that tells you right there, Kong ain't afraid of King Ghidorah. Kong didn't care. He ain't trying to start no mess. Kong wasn't, he's in his own world. He ain't worrying about all of that. And that's why I say I could relate to King Kong, because Kong ain't trying to start no drama or nothing like that. And then the monsters are coming towards Skull Island too. So this is going to be interesting come 2020. I can't wait. And like I say, it's going to get here on its own. Time will tell. And we just going to have to wait and see. But yeah, that was another spoiler alert. I just think Kong is a true king. He is the god of Skull Island. I know some of you Godzilla fanboys out there are gonna say, but Kong is not the king of the monsters. So he don't need to be the king of the monsters to be a king. He just needs his land. That's all he needs. And to the people who was on his land, they worshiped him. And that's true. Go back and look at Kong Skull Island if y'all don't believe me. It's true. That's why Hank Marlowe said it best. Kong is God on the island, but the devils live below him. And even in the Birth of Kong comics, I seen some pictures where Kong parents were killed by the Skullcrawlers, but they could twist it up. Godzilla could have killed King Kong's parents, because King Kong's parents was big. So that's why I say I find it hard to believe the Skullcrawlers will beat King Kong's parents. How big they were, looking at the bones in Kong Skull Island. And yeah, like I say, who I think is gonna win though, my prediction, I think Godzilla will play at his strengths. He cannot show no weakness, because the pressure is on him to win this epic and awesome match. You know, in this film, awesome, incredible, and spectacular film coming up. But Kong, I think Kong is okay. My boy Kong. To be honest, I believe my boy King Kong gonna get it done against Godzilla. I don't think he gonna kill him, but I think he's gonna do enough just to get the win and prove to people that he's not to be underestimated. Well, not people, but the Godzilla fanboys. All of the ones who are underestimating him, saying he doesn't stand a chance. Godzilla is going to stump him, etc. All of that nonsense. If he didn't stand a chance, they wouldn't be making this movie. That's a fact. And, yeah. I really do think King Kong is going to beat Godzilla again. And prove to people that he's not to be underestimated. And I can't wait to read more of King Kong's comics, because I got his comics. I got one of his comics, so I'm gonna see if I can get some more of his comic books. So, and Godzilla's too. And see, one thing you Godzilla fans don't know about me though, I got 2 issues of Godzilla comic books too. I got the Godzilla Oblivion comic books, issue 2 and 4, just in case y'all didn't know that. And I got a Godzilla movie, so from 1998, but I know y'all ain't worrying about that movie. So yeah, get at me. Like I said before, March 13th, 2020, when Godzilla come out on that date, we're gonna see who's gonna win. Time will tell. But I'm going for my boy Kong. I'll be rooting for King Kong. Forget the favorite. It's about the underdog, baby. Kong for 2020. Hashtag protect Skull Island. Hashtag Team Kong all the way. Kong, protect your island. It's yours. Godzilla won't come on there. Show him who's boss. Because Kong ain't going to bow down to Godzilla, at least not easily. At least not easily. I hope he don't bow down to him at all, because it's 2 kings. So let's go. A god is, y'all saying what's a god to a king, but y'all forgotten y'all saying what's a king to a god. My bad, I worded that different. I say what's a god to a king. No. But like I said, we're going to see. Come 2020, we're going to see. Team Kong all the way.